Hey coin collectors, welcome to another joint video between Big D Coins and DC Coin World. And this is DC looking at a 1999 United States Lincoln penny coin. It says "In God We Trust" at the top, Liberty behind him, 1999 in front of him. And why are we looking at the 1999? Because I got it in my change. And this is as good a quality coin as you could get in your change ever. And you kind of wonder where these came from, because it must have been sitting somewhere for quite a while. We're talking 20-something years, and this came from in change today. So maybe somebody had a roll of them, just got rid of them, picked out the good ones. Hard telling. It says United States of America at the back. Now you can start to see maybe it was. It's worn down there, isn't it? I wonder if somebody had it, and then when they looked at this, they said, we're just not going to do that. Now that's interesting, because of course this is a year that you look for the close and the wide AM in the America. So there's the AM there, and you can see that they're really close. So the wide AM in America for 1999 is worth probably 4 to 5 wait a second, let me say that right, $450. So if you have a wide AM here, it's worth $450. This one here is worth probably a penny because it's worn out. Is this worn area here from something that happened at the mint? Oof, it's just hard telling. It's not something that collectors would recognize as something they would pay extra for. Even though the coin's obviously in really good condition, it's obviously a little dented up there. Abraham Lincoln down here in the center of the Lincoln Memorial. Over here we have an FG for Frank Gasparro, E Pluribus Unum above the top with one dot on each side. This is a copper nickel plated zinc coin, and it was essentially produced at both the Philadelphia Mint, well, 3 mints, the Philadelphia, the Denver, and the San Francisco Mint, of course. And so the San Francisco Mint will have an S on it here, and that would be in the mint proof set coins. And the San Francisco Mint one is not worth a lot, but it's probably worth $3 to $4. They made 3.36 million of the San Francisco Mint coins. Another coin made in 1999 is this coin. And of course this is, I'm not sure if you can tell immediately by looking at it, but let's take a look. It says Elizabeth II, D.G. Regina. This is the Dora de Petrie Hunt version of the Queen Elizabeth, the Anne Rank Broadley portrait. And this is from Canada. Okay, George Kruger Gray on the back with the maple leaves, 1 cent, 1999. This coin did not last forever because Canada got rid of the 1 penny coins in 2012. So people love these and collect them. It's probably worth a little bit more than the United States penny from that era, simply because they don't make them anymore, and that makes them a little more collectible. Is there a Denver coin that I could show you? Sure there is. And I'm going to show you a really nice one in the Denver Mint packaging. So this soft plastic packaging, you know, that comes from a United States uncirculated set. And this is the uncirculated Denver Mint. And that is just, when we compare the uncirculated to the circulated came out in my change, there's no comparison at all, right? But this is how good it would have to look and be circulated for it to be worth big money. Now let's look at the back of this just in case, because we want to make sure that this one doesn't have a wide AM on it. And unfortunately it doesn't. It has the close AM, as they call it. So what do we got? Well, these come out, but you can tell just by the way that they shine them that it's not a circulating coin. So you can't substitute this for a circulating one and say, hey, I got a circulating one. This is going to be clearly from a mint set and won't count. But this coin still might be worth a couple dollars to a collector because it's in just great shape. This would be kind of a mint set form rather than a mint state form. All right, what else do we got? Well, in the same year that they came out with these and these, they also came out with a really, really, really nice Kennedy half. And I want to show you one of those. And that is this one right here. Let me see if I can get it so it's set up. All right. Look at this $50 coin. It's just huge compared. This is also Frank Gasparo. So you notice the FG here for Frank Gasparo, the FG on the back of the Lincoln penny for Frank Gasparo, and of course we've shown you before on the back of the Eisenhower quarter we have another FG, the eagle landing on the moon FG for Frank Gasparo, holding arrows in one hand, olive branch in the other, the banner above it, the 13 stars, the $50 here, and then on the front, of course, we have President John F. Kennedy, and this, of course, is a Denver Mint coin. This one, you look at this and you say, well, look at the scratches on here. These are directly from the mint. These have a habit of hitting against each other. That doesn't reduce their value. Now these ones back here, some of these ones are actually on the plastic, but these ones are actually on the face of the coin, that deep gash there. It's still going to be a mint state 65 or so, and these coins, because it's in the plastic and because it's an uncirculated coin, won't be worth quite as much. Look at here, they hit that D so hard it dented the Kennedy half, and you see that frequently in quarters, in $50. If they press the die into it really, really hard, sometimes it dents the coin. All right, well, that's all we have today from DC Coin World and from Big D Coins. The 1999 Lincoln 1-cent coin. And let's have our neighbor come in. The 1999 Queen Elizabeth II Maple Leaf Reverse George Cougar Gray engraved 1-cent coin from Canada.